Hey guys, gossip and reactions Marie Stakes. Sell your stinking house. Dave Ramsey says this stupid housing trend is getting out of control and could leave you without a home. Are you doing it too? Let's see what's going on. With banks tightening their purse strings by way of higher interest rates, homeowners might be nearly tempted to tap into the equity of their homes in order to buy additional property or pay down consumers' debt. It is an emerging trend that deeply concerning for financial expert Dave Ramsey, host of the Ramsey Show. Let's see what else is going on. Sell your stinking house and move, he advised the College in an October episode who was considering a home equity line of credit HELOC, HELOC, to finance a down payment on another home. You are trading one kind of stress for another. That's what he said to the caller. And what is about HELOCs that has Ramsey so hot under the collar? A lot of risk. Homeowners are getting increasingly tempted by HELOCs. Ruby Home, a luxury real estate brokerage, analyzed web traffic data and found that searches for the term HELOC, HELOC, were up 305% over the past year. In Ramsey's opinion, taking out a HELOC is just moving debt from one pile of another with a lot of risk. Let's see. The risk is the potential of losing the home. HELOCs are backed by the value of the underlying real estate, so failing to pay back the loan could result in a foreclosure. And it's not as if HELOCs necessarily come cheaper than traditional mortgages. For one thing, the interest rates are variable. You know what they base the interest rate on, Ramsey said on another recent episode of his show. Whatever they feel like, it's completely valuable and not indexed to any outside thing. Sure enough, recent data support Ramsey's objection. The average interest rate on a HELOC is 9.02%, while an average 30-year fixed mortgage is less than 8% according to the Federal Reserve. Well, you know what? That's why you need to do your research. Do your own due diligence. Don't go heads in first. Do something before you invest your hard-earned money. Why are HELOCs so popular? HELOCs. A report by the Urban Institute suggests that HELOCs lenders could still be benefiting from the recently lapsed cheap credit era. However, homeowners who in previous years locked into ultra low long-term mortgage rates don't want to give those rates up by selling their homes. So those who want to access the accumulated equity may be more likely to seek other methods, namely temporary lines of credit at higher rates so as to protect their cheap primary mortgage. Ramsey doesn't buy that thinking. In fact, he's not a fan of any housing debt. He advises people to limit their lifestyle upgrades and pay in cash for property when possible. Ultimately, we want to be 100% debt-free, he said during the episode. Instead of figuring out a time when debt is okay, let's figure out a way to avoid it. Indeed, about 23% of homeowners in the U.S. own their property free and clear without any mortgage. These lucky households are insulated from the credit cycle. Higher mortgage rates don't impact them. They also have the flexibility to sell their home and buy another for cash, which is what Ramsey suggests most people aspire to. Again, for somebody to buy a home cash, you either have to be one of the winner of the lottery, invest in some kind of crypto, some kind of real estate where you made enough money where you can say, okay, here's $400,000 to $500,000 to pay the house cash. If you're a regular person living paycheck to paycheck, trying to get a home, there is no way you'll be able to come up with $400,000 to $500,000 to pay for it cash. To be realistic with you, come on. It's not possible unless they had left you some kind of inheritance from some, you know, parents, or some kind of wealth was left to you. There was no way in hell you will be able to be working paycheck to paycheck to be able to accumulate that kind of money. If anybody was able to do it, my hat off to them. Good for them. Again, it is good to find out what's going on in the housing market. Now, my question is, with all what's going on with the higher interest rates, is it better to rent or buy your own place? Because I am confused on what's going on. People are trying to buy houses. People saying it's not the good time to buy. It's best to rent. At the end of the day, somehow you have to pay for a place to live. What are we doing? How are we going to survive? Everything going up. And the job is not paying higher. Do you see what's going on? Subscribe and let me know how you feel. Sell your stinking house or stay in it. Dave Ramsey. He give it to you like nobody's business. Subscribe. Bye.